Well, here we are, saddened by the recent news of my nail prank, which happens to be 7 months after we held a funeral for the last family tragedy.
May you rest in pieces.
I know you're still in shock, thinking, how could this happen? And what the fuck are you gonna do now, Christine? You're a goddamn nail channel. And I second those emotions, girl. I feel ya. Thank you to everyone for bearing with my drama, because I'm ready to talk now. First, let's get into what the hell happened. Everything was happy and all la-di-da with my unicorn rainbow nails, and then I decided it would be fun to film a makeup tutorial because I have a face, so why not? So in order to do that, I gotta move my desk and my nail cave back for the right camera angle. So stupid fucking me decided to be a hero instead of asking Ben to help me and move the goddamn desk. And then tragedy. I had reached around the corner of the desk, and in trying to lift its weight, I pressed too hard with my fingers and snapped my nail right in the goddamn center of it. Motherfucking ouch is right. Help me. After I realized that what had just happened was not a nightmare, reality began to set in. Can I fix it? Do I put on a fake nail? Do I amputate? Is my YouTube career over? It was time to take off the nail polish and assess the damage. And holy shit, damn, it stung like a bitch. For whatever reason, this is one of the few times that I wasn't wearing a peel-off base coat, so unfortunately I had to use nail polish remover to get the nail polish off. I spent probably more than half an hour carefully taking off this nail polish because every time you rub back and forth, it hurts like a bitch. Do you see how far down that crack goes? Yeah, I'm surprised I wasn't bleeding. Ironically, I couldn't get some of the hollow glitters out of the crack, so they're still there. I am one with the hollow. The hollow shall be in my bloodstream forever. But silver lining, or shall I say hollow lining, my nail did not split completely across, thank the hollow gods. So I decided that I could probably save it for now, at least until it grows out. Could you imagine ripping off your nail at that point? Oh my god, the pain, the emotional pain. Well, now it's time to figure out what the hell to do from here. Kind of a liability walking around with long ass nails like this that are split at the middle and could rip off at any second. So I decided, well, you're gonna have to go, nail. You're gonna have to go. I initially tried to start chopping it down with some nail clippers, but word of advice, don't do that. Then I decided, well, maybe I'll file my way to recovery, but oh no, even that was painful because the nail file's pushing the broken part of my nail back and forth, which was then as a result of digging into my skin. So it was time to get a little handy and build myself a little splint so that I could file my nails without as much pain. You know what I'm saying, Mary Jane? Hey, maybe I should have used some of that to cope with the pain. I mean, what? By wrapping my nail in a DIY splint of cotton and electrical tape, I was able to safely file the tip of my nail down without it completely murdering my nail bed. Now, clearly I did not file it down all the way to the break because that is just too far into my nail bed and it would be too painful to exist. So now I'm gonna try and be a hero and save what I have left of my nail because I believe in the power of hollow. The only problem is the breaks are on both sides, so the nail's pretty warped. I'm gonna do one side at a time. Let's start with the side that's not so bad. Just applying some nail glue and then holding it into place with the Q-tip. Oops, glue sticks to a Q-tip. And then the idea is that you dip the wet glue into this powdery shit, which kind of bonds to it, sort of like a tea bag. It's similar to the tea bag fix you may have heard of for broken nails, but just not a tea bag because I use my tea bags to drink my tea. If y'all follow my Snapchat, you know that tea time is all the time. Powdery shit in the nail repair kit kind of bonds to the glue. It turns into a solid that you can file down. Great explanation, Christine. Tell us again. Now let's do this side, and holy f***. That hurt so bad, I almost called the wambulance. There's literally glue under the skin of my nail at this point, but dive into that white powder and you'll feel immediately better. Christine, why are there so many drug references in your videos? There should be no drugs on the internet. Dust off the blow because the party is over. Sorry, I couldn't help myself. Well, now there's nail glue in the cracks of my nail. The powder combined with the nail glue is supposed to basically cement the shit together. And now we buff it down just a little because the glue shit isn't even at all. It's like a bunch of shit. I decided to do 2 rounds of said nail glue and cocaine just to make sure that everything will hold itself together. Buff it down a little bit, and now I can actually file my nail without pain because the sides are stuck together now, so that's a good sign. And then it was time to file down all of the traitor's siblings. I'm sorry guys, you had to go short too. Family sticks together, know what I'm saying? Definitely looks a lot better and it feels a lot better. So now my plan is to cover that shit up with gel and basically let it grow out. I'm applying some gel base coat that I've never used before because I'm so used to peel off base coat. Let's be real. Bake that shit for a minute. And strangely, it is sticky. Why are you sticky? I do not have enough experience with gel polish to understand. I don't got time for this, so I took a little bit of acetone and tried to rub it off and used a gel taco instead because it's probably the only professional nail tech type product I know how to use. It's not really supposed to be used as a base coat, but it solidifies and does the job. And all the nail techs, please shut up. I know I'm not doing this right. Let me live! Now I'm doing probably a nail tech's worst nightmare and adding regular, not gel nail polish over the gel taco. Because it's black hollow, which is what my soul and my emotions look like right now during this tragic time in my life. To top it all off, I'm gonna add another gel taco, so it's like a sandwich. See, maybe I did that on purpose. It's a gel taco sandwich. Good, look at that, it's a taco sandwich. Bake that shit for a minute. And there we have it, the short-nailed, simply nailogical. Broken, but never defeated. You can definitely tell that the middle finger is warped, not gonna lie, and I think it's probably best if I just let this tragic break grow itself out naturally. I don't want to keep removing and adding nail polish to mess with the break further, you know what I'm saying? Gotta let that shit heal sometimes. But at least they're hollow, so I can guide myself through the darker days of life. Feel better, middle nail, feel better. Oh, but wait a second. What's that on my other hand that's in better shape than my other hand? It's a beautiful multi-chrome that shifts from purplish to orangish to yellowish to greenish. And wow, look at that beauty. Why don't I wear these more often? Alright guys, I want to thank everyone for your support and your prayers in this very difficult time in my life. Of course, I'm going to keep uploading YouTube videos, but at least for the next month or so, I'm going to have to scale back just a bit on nail art because I don't have a good, clean canvas to work upon anymore. It's damaged. It needs time to heal. So look forward to more stupid, shitty videos. I mean, look forward to more great, inspiring, positive content. As long as I have managed to make someone laugh, then I am happy. Even if it's just me laughing at myself. With that said, thank you so much for watching, guys, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye!